students, family members, friends, faculty, distinguished guests. Welcome to Northeastern State University's Fall 2014 Commencement for the College of Business and Technology and the College of Liberal Arts. My name is Mark Arant. I serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Please remain standing for the National Anthem sung by Caden Cole, NSU student, accompanied by the NSU Brass Quintet consisting of Dylan Peters, Cameron Parmain, Joshua Shoemaker, Zachary Gunkel, and Jeffrey Daniel. Miss Jamie Combs will serve as our interpreter for this ceremony.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is now my honor to introduce Northeastern State University's 19th President, Dr. Steve Turner, who will extend his greetings.
Good morning, everyone. It is certainly my great honor to welcome you to the December 2014 commencement exercise for the College of Liberal Arts and the College of Business and Technology. Penny and I live on the southwest corner of the campus, and I was reminded early this morning how important this place is in what we do as I saw so many vehicles streaming up Grand Avenue. We are so glad that you're here. And let me say on behalf of all of the faculty and the staff, for those of you that have made contributions to the degree candidates today, let me give you a hearty thank you for what you do. There are a lot of folks today that help make this event possible, both in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. If you have been part of making this happen, raise your hand or let them, and that this is a beautiful venue. Folks have worked hard. Let's thank them for their efforts today. I do like the colors of the season, and I always am in awe when I come in and you have the green of NSU, you have the red poinsettias. What a striking symbol of a special time of year. At this time, I'd like for the students, the degree candidates, to stand for just a moment. You're doing okay. Come on. You got to follow instructions. Work with me here. Now, I want you to find your family members. You did not get here by yourself. You had a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, a husband, a wife, a grandparent, a child. Somebody helped you. Wave at them and say thank you. There you go. I think these folks get the Enthusiastic Response Award. Please have a seat, students. In a group this size, there's no doubt that we have special guests with us that have served in one of the branches of the military. If you have served or are serving in one of the branches, would you stand and let us recognize the veterans with us today? Please stand. Thank you very much for your service, and I am honored to be the president of an institution that's recognized truly as a veteran-friendly campus. So thank you for being here with us today. I would like to introduce my special guest today. My wife Penny is over here to my left, so Penny, we're glad you're here. And then a special guest to the institution and to our speaker today, we have Miss Susan Pierce. Susan, welcome to campus today. We're so honored that you're here. Lastly, I would like to say that there's nothing more powerful, nothing more magical than the craft of teaching. To those of you who have invested your time over these years in teaching to prepare this next generation of NSU alums, let me say thank you. Thank you, faculty. Thank you all for your contributions. Dr. Arat.
Thank you, Dr. Turner. I would now like to introduce some members of the platform party who had logistical roles in the ceremony. Others will be introduced later. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Pamela Fly, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Mr. David Kane, Vice President for Business and Finance. Dr. Pamela Hathorn, Dean, College of Science and Health Professions. Dr. Cheryl Vanden Handel, President of the Faculty Council. Mr. Ben Hardcastle, Executive Director, University Relations. Dr. Kathleen Reese and Dr. Carrie Keller will assist with diploma distribution. Dr. Robin Persley, Dr. Mike Chancellor, Dr. Brian Jackson, and Dr. Michael Landry will read names for the ceremony. Please thank them. Students, faculty members from the College of Business and Technology and the College of Liberal Arts are here this morning to share this moment with you and your guest. Our faculty bring Northeast State University statewide, national, and international recognition. More importantly, they care about our students and their success. Please join me in expressing our appreciation to our outstanding NSU faculty.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. My name is Laura Boren. I serve as the Vice President for Student Affairs. At this time, we wish to recognize outstanding students at Northeastern State University. The first group includes our student marshals, members of the Riverhawk Ambassadors, a service organization representing the university throughout the year. Would the Riverhawk Ambassadors please stand? Thank you. Will Stephanie Bolin, Kirsty Cook, Jake Proctor, and Kelsey Weaver please make your way to the right side of the stage? Established in 1974, the President's Leadership Class Program serves to identify and cultivate outstanding student leaders. Students are accepted into the program as freshmen. During their time at Northeastern, these students are immersed in a program focused on development of leadership skills and civic engagement. At this ceremony, we recognize 3 members of the graduating class who are members of the President's Leadership Class. PLC members, as I call each name, please come forward to accept your certificate from President Turner. Stephanie Bolin is a theater major from Muskogee. Kirsty Cook is from Inola and majored in media studies. And Kelsey Weaver is a criminal justice major from Poto. Congratulations to these President's Leadership Class members from the College of Liberal Arts and the College of Business and Technology.
Thank you, Dr. Boren. Will Christopher Bivens and Paul Watson make your way to the right of the stage? Established in 2001 and directed by Dr. Karen Carey, the NSU Honors Program features a learning environment where students work with faculty members and peers in courses focused on independent research and participation in co-curricular cultural experiences. Students in the Honors Program must maintain a 3.25 grade point average or above and complete a senior research project. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your honors medallion from President Turner. Christopher Britton Bivens. Christopher is an English major from Bristow. Christopher's research study was entitled Best Practices in English Pedagogy, Qualitative Analyses of English Teacher Candidates' Perceptions of Their English Professors. His faculty mentor was Dr. Christina Cedillo. Paul Watson completed a study entitled Popular Knowledge of Accounting and Finance. He is an accounting major from Broken Arrow, and Dr. John Yider was his faculty mentor. The names of the fall 2014 honor graduates and the grade point average qualifications for undergraduate honors and master's degree honors are in your program. These students will be recognized individually as they receive their diplomas. Please join me in recognizing our fall 2014 cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, and graduate honor students. Honors graduates, please stand. Please be seated.
It's a pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker today, Dr. Bill Pierce. Recognized earlier in the fall as one of NSU's distinguished alumni, Dr. Pierce is president of Baptist Village Communities, the largest provider for not-for-profit retirement community services in Oklahoma. In addition to his NSU's bachelor's degree, Dr. Pierce holds degrees from Bacone College, the Baptist Theological Seminary, and a PhD from Louisiana Baptist University. He was appointed by the governor to serve on the Oklahoma Long-Term Care Task Force and co-chaired the committee to formulate a comprehensive state plan for long-term care. He is active in the Oklahoma Association of Healthcare Providers and serves as vice chairman of the Oklahoma Board of Examiners for Long-Term Care Administrators. In 2008, AARP Oklahoma named Pierce one of 50 Oklahomans making a difference in our state. Please join me in welcoming distinguished alumnus, a person making a difference in our state, Dr. Bill Pierce, our commencement speaker.
Well, you can't believe how much fun this experience is. Everybody ought to get this experience. And thank you, President Turner, and congratulations to the class of 2014 for your great success. And from up here, you look great. Moms, dads, families, they look great, don't they? I am proud, and I don't even have anyone graduating. I think every graduating class needs to be told about the recurring dream that you'll have for years into the future. You will dream that you are enrolled in a class at NSU, and today is the day of the final, and you have never attended one class or opened any book or anything. I've had that dream for years. I always make an A in the class, though. It's my dream, and I can make any grade I want. I've spent time this week looking at the 2014 NSU year in review. And if you haven't seen it, you should. It's 30 minutes of what you've done this year, and you've had an outstanding year. You've had a very, very good year. You can see excellence in the classroom. It's there. Your achievements and success, choirs and drama and parades and happiness and joy. And Dr. Turner even took the ice bucket challenge this year. You have loved and you have shared with others, and you have laughed and cried together, and today all that, and you get a diploma. Indeed, you make us proud. NSU is a university that excels in the highest academic standards, but I have found that it is much, much more than that. President Turner and this distinguished faculty have grown to love and care for you, and today they too are very proud. You have sacrificed to be sitting where you are today, and the journey that led today started with one single step. We will always have something in common, you and me. We are graduates of NSU. In 1976, when I graduated, computers were as big as a room, and Walmart was very small. Today, Walmart is very large, and computers are very small. I still carry with me every day the phrases and truths that my business professors taught me. I carry them with me every day. My accounting professors taught me to protect your assets. My economics professors taught me that labor follows money. And my management professors taught me that people don't quit jobs, they quit supervisors. And then the phrase that I heard most of all on campus, don't ever be late to class again. Do you realize that we stand on the shoulders of people who began to prepare to serve in our community, in our state, in 1851? And for more than 100 years, we have been Northeastern. And you will join thousands of other NSU graduates who live in every community in this state, and every state in the United States, and in many countries in the world. And you will join them in excelling in your profession, and loving your families and others, and serving in the community and fulfilling the call that we have in our lives. There's a banner that hangs on our campus that inspires me, and everyone knows what it says. It's a simple phrase, and it's full of promise, and it's full of meaning. And I don't know who thought of that phrase, but they're a genius. And as you look at that phrase, more and more, that phrase begins to extrapolate itself. And as you look at it, it begins to say, how far? And in moments of inspiration, when you look at that phrase, you begin to say, farther, farther than I ever thought possible. People have different ideas about what is possible. In 1825, President Andrew Jackson received a letter that said the canal system in the U.S. is being threatened by a new form of transportation, the railroads. It would create chaos. Boat builders and captains and cooks and shipbuilders would all be out of a job, and furthermore, we need the canal system for the defense of the United States. Railroad carriages are pulled at the enormous speed of 15 miles an hour. Almighty God never intended that people should travel at such breakneck speed. Contrast that with what President Lincoln thought possible. Have you ever taken a good look at President Lincoln's resume? Between the years of 1832 and 1860, he was defeated in numerous elections. He lost elections for the state legislature. He had a nervous breakdown. In 1846, he was elected to Congress, but he lost renomination. In 1849, he tried to get a job as a land officer, but he didn't get the job. In 1854, he was defeated for the U.S. Senate, defeated again in 1858, and in 1860, elected President of the United States. President Lincoln believed that he could go further than he ever thought possible. George Eliot wrote, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." I was listening to the radio one day and I heard about Air Force Sergeant Dean Eyster, who set out to do something at Vance Air Force Base that no one had ever done before. He set out to do more pull-ups in 1 minute than anyone had ever done, and break the world record and get in the Guinness Book of World Records. And not only that, he also set out to run a mile around the track faster than anyone ever had, carrying someone on his back in the fireman's carry, and the person had to weigh more than him or an equal amount to him. If we did pull-ups today, most of us would be embarrassed. But the world record was 37, and Sergeant Eyster did 41. He smashed the world record in 1 minute. When he ran the mile, he carried his friend on his back, and they ran around the track, and they were going around the track the 4th time. And his friends were yelling at him, "You're running behind the time, you've got to go faster." And that's bad if you're running around the track on the 4th time to break the record and you're going slower than you need to be going. His friends spurred him on. He said 4 times, he said, "I wanted to quit." Would you believe that at the end he smashed the world record by 28 seconds? We learned from President Lincoln and Sergeant Eyster that when you set a goal and persevere, even when you want to quit, you might shatter the record and go farther than you ever thought possible. Lastly, I want to encourage you to do something you're already doing. I know you're doing it because I saw it on the slide presentation, the year in review. I know you're doing it because I've seen you doing it on campus, and that's serving others. I want to encourage you to live your life in such a way that what you do will have meaning long after you're gone. Today's model of leadership is servant leadership. Today's leaders are judged by the way they treat others. You will definitely be judged in life by the way that you treat others. He who lives a life of service to others is rewarded in ways that can be never be measured in dollars and cents. He becomes a model for others to follow. And I leave you with this story of a great man who learned how to measure his success. And it's the 15th governor of the state of Oklahoma, Raymond Gary, who served as our governor from 1955 to 1959. When Governor Gary was governor of the state of Oklahoma, I probably could have never got into his office to see him. But after he retired and he got up in years, he came to live with us in one of our Baptist villages. and he had a great deal of wisdom, and I learned a great deal from him. And I would go and sit in his apartment, and he would visit with me and teach me the things that he knew, the wisdom that he had. One day, he stood in the entrance of the retirement community looking over at the children's home for which he had given the land and invested his life in the children's home and the retirement community, giving the land on which both stood. And he was looking out the window, and I knew he was getting ready to say something very profound. I knew he was getting ready to say something very important. And as Governor Gary looked back on his life and he measured what was important in his life in serving others, he said this: "I've made millions of dollars and I've lost millions of dollars. Everything I kept for myself is gone, and everything I did for others, I still have." We learned from the life of Governor Gary that what we invest in the lives of others is truly as important as what we invest in the lives of ourselves. Today that banner says, as you graduate from NSU, how far? And the answer is, farther than you ever thought possible. May the journey begin.
Today marks the beginning of a new tradition. In recognition of special guests that come back and deliver the commencement speech, we're going to give them a gift. And if you look at this medallion, I know you can see that somewhat from where you are, but a much bigger version is on the behind me on each of the gonfalons. If you look at those in the center and then on the outer edge, it really tells the story of Northeastern State University, which is a unique story in Oklahoma and in fact in the United States. At the center, it shows 1846 when the Cherokee Nation passed legislation to create the seminary system. And then in the outer edge, it shows 1909 when NSU became a state or public institution. In this box, Dr. Pierce, today I want to present to you an heirloom piece that really is the seal. It's on the back, it's marked that you are a commencement speaker today. Congratulations on a great job, but also being the first recipient of this special gift from your university.
Thank you, Dr. Pierce, for your inspirational remarks. It's time to present the candidates for the baccalaureate and master's degrees. Each candidate will be recognized on stage and receive a diploma. Master's degree candidates will also receive a hood symbolizing their professional field. After all candidates are recognized on stage, President Turner will confer the degrees. The dean of each college will present the candidates and will be assisted in diploma distribution by the associate dean or assistant dean.
Good morning. I'm Roger Collier, and I'm honored to serve as Dean of the College of Business and Technology. President Turner, I'm pleased to present these candidates from the College of Business and Technology upon whom the baccalaureate degree will be conferred. Business and Technology baccalaureate candidates, please come forward.
David Clayton Ross. Jason Matthew Denny.
Laura Marie Walker.
Thomas William Neal.
Jay Burns.
Lori Sisto Watson.
Garrett Owen Williams.
Tyson Dale Baker, cum laude.
Emily Vayang.
Michael Terry Harden II.
Alexander Hightower.
Paul Watson, summa cum laude.
Chu Triang Shang.
Emily Sue Williams, cum laude.
Maddie Marie Daly.
Jennifer Jo Dawes.
Lynette G. Huizinga.
Andrea Louise Bankston.
Nevada Nicole Campos.
Gina Renee McCrary.
Kelsey Roxana Parso.
Keegan L. Wilson.
Jordan Nicole Boyce.
Jonas Granell.
Shawanda Lorraine Lang.
Bradley Hyleton.
Sharon Glenette McKnight.
Misty Rose Daigle.
Colin Tyler Rush.
Jennifer Marie Davis.
Jacob Mark O'Neill.
Dylan Michael Jones.
April Renee Reynolds, summa cum laude.
Rainey Nicole Brumble.
Cheyenne Jean Goff.
Carly Susanna Morissette.
Joseph Paul Allen.
Morgan Hinton.
Dylan Michael Hunter, summa cum laude.
Shelby Lynn Glass.
Colby Dale Gibson.
Samuel Raymond Walton.
Ryan A. Law.
Jordan Nicole Cook.
Stetson Ray Howard.
Kelly Ann Bollinger.
Bridget Nicole Butler.
Thomas William Betzner.
Nicholas P. Davis.
Matt C. Long.
Adam James Carter.
Brittany Tempest Griffin.
Jordan K. Franklin.
Aaron Michael Smith.
Melody Ashkar.
Jessica Marie Sanchez.
Samantha Amber Wilson.
Jill Rhiannon McCoy.
James Renfro.
Valerie Lynn Patterson.
John C. Robertson.
Benjamin P. Rhodes.
Johnson Ray Kiska.
Shinachisha Kuroki.
Cole Andrew Johnson.
Saya Ogich.
Tina Marie Harjo.
Tomoyoshi Hayakawa.
Patrick Brian Harmon.
Nadia Ruth Nova.
Gavin Ryan Haddock.
Samar Almawada.
Business and Technology.
Good morning. I'm Phil Bridgman, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. President Turner, it's my honor to present the candidates from the College of Liberal Arts. Will the baccalaureate candidates please come forward?
Caden Cole.
David Joseph Hoffel.
Julie Renee Edwards.
Brian Timothy Chaplin.
Zarita Nicole Travis.
Denise Carnell Yamas.
Shayla Lynn Bingham.
Tara Lee Renee Isbell.
Brandy Nicole Weeks.
Amy Marie Yell.
Lainey Deanne Burgess.
Aaron R. Lastly.
Ajante Monet Edwards.
Donald J. Barnes.
Christine Victoria Hensley, cum laude.
Kirk McColland.
Doreen Nicole Fain, magna cum laude.
Brett E. Kirk, cum laude.
Sarah Rochelle Cole, magna cum laude.
Travis Jean Sloat.
Sean Matthew Duncan.
Caitlin Elizabeth Craig.
Lauren Ashley Devlin Wilkinson.
Krista Nicole Darty.
Carrie Alexandria Moore.
Geneva Ellen Rowden.
Roxanne Faye James.
Gavin Antonio Suezia.
Nancy K. Crandall, magna cum laude.
Kira Marie Knoll.
Kendra Nicole Swafford.
Richard F. Childs III, magna cum laude.
Alicia B. Demillier.
Kelsey Morgan Weaver, magna cum laude.
Heath Crowfoot, cum laude.
Dana Lee Compton, magna cum laude.
Amber Naylene Steelman.
Bobby Marshall Jr., cum laude.
Lauren Ashton Zahn.
Brittany Dawn Crittenden.
Cassandra Michelle Bosch, cum laude.
Donnie Eugene Fuston.
Durward Austin Cook.
Kinley Shute Sr.
Jordan Adriana Beagley, magna cum laude.
Christian Tyler Hedrick, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Ann Austin.
Zachary Jamal Jones.
Jordan Paul Pruce.
Jared Lee Gregg.
Jessica Lane Keith.
Michelle Stormont.
Tommy Wildcat.
Kendall Lynn McCoy.
Susan Frost.
Brittany Taylor Lane, magna cum laude.
Casey Roan.
Paula Marie Kalina.
Amanda Ladine McCown.
Tyree Raynell Parker.
Megan Elaine Robison.
Christopher Britton Bivens, cum laude.
Philip Lee Vang.
Benjamin Heath Jones.
Adam Jasper Pinkerton.
Heather Maria Hoy, magna cum laude.
Frederick J. Smitherman.
Stevie Melinda Beats, cum laude.
Joshua David Cottle. Kirsty Nicole Cook. Tamra Faye Sanderson.
Okay, Janie Michaela Sarnowski.
Janie Michaela Sarnowski. Hannah Marie Wagoner. Stephanie Louise Boland, summa cum laude. Taylor Ethan McCoy, summa cum laude. Terrence Smith. Monica T. Bailey. You want this?
Just the photographer, switch them out if I need to.
Would you all join me in recognizing these candidates?
Good morning. I'm Tom Jackson, Assistant Vice President of Academic Affairs and Dean of Graduate Studies and Research. President Turner, I am pleased to present these candidates from the College of Graduate Studies upon whom the master's degrees will be conferred. Candidates from the College of Business and Technology will proceed to the right side of the platform, where they will be hooded by their Dean, Dr. Collier, and Associate Dean, Dr. Kathleen Reese. College of Liberal Arts candidates will proceed to the left side of the platform, where they will be hooded by their Dean, Dr. Bridgman, and their faculty mentor or assistant dean. Master's degree candidates in the College of Business Technology and the College of Liberal Arts, please come forward.
Logan Charles Fullerton.
James Michael Ray, with honors.
Corey Michael Kirk.
Jennifer Michelle Frazee.
Michelle Higarita Acevedo.
Ashley R. Ellis.
Florine Marica.
Rebecca Yonder Peters.
Rachel Veraska.
Alex Carrington Lauderdale.
Wanran Hu. Riley Stephen Poole.
Please help me acknowledge the master's degree candidates from the College of Business and Technology and the College of Liberal Arts.
Thank you, faculty and deans. Students, it is time to confer the degrees. Will all baccalaureate and master's degree candidates please rise? President Turner, pending the results of a final degree audit, I certify that the candidates standing before you have completed all requirements for baccalaureate and master's degrees respectively, and I recommend that the degree to which they are individually entitled be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Arant. Consistent with the statutes of the state of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, and the Board of Regents of the Regional University System of Oklahoma, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Oklahoma, it is my pleasure to confer upon each of you the baccalaureate or master's degree as printed in the program with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. Graduates, there is a tradition in higher education that signifies the passage from being a student candidate for graduation to becoming a graduate. At this time, please move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Please be seated for just a few moments as we conclude this morning's commencement exercise. Thank you.
Graduates, as you know, Northeastern State University has a long history of service to Oklahoma. Our alumni have accomplished great things in their professional and personal lives. Today, you are joining this distinguished group, and we are your partner as you begin this chapter of your life. Here to explain the benefits of membership in the Alumni Association is Mr. Daniel Johnson, Director of NSU Alumni Relations.
On behalf of the NSU Alumni Association's Board of Directors, it gives me great pleasure to be the first to greet you as alumni of NSU. Symbolizing this momentous occasion of you becoming an NSU graduate is this, your official NSU alumni pin, which is waiting for you on your seat when you came in. If you haven't already, take a quick moment and put it on and wear it as a symbol that it's meant to be, the symbol that says that you are now an NSU graduate, that you are now a member of the Green and White Network. The Green and White Network is how we refer to our community of some 56,000 plus living alumni who all have one very or share one common characteristic. And as Dr. Pierce mentioned earlier in his appeal, they share a long and lasting connection with NSU. The Alumni Association is all about connections, and becoming a member of the Alumni Association is one of the most meaningful ways to demonstrate that connection with both NSU and with each other. The Alumni Association is your link to the Green and White Network. We keep you connected through a broad range of networking activities, programming, services, and communications. And to take full advantage of all that the Alumni Association has to offer, I encourage you to consider becoming a member and enjoy the rewards that come with that, as well as that sense of pride. NSU graduates need you to stay connected. This institution thrives in no small part because of the invested alumni community that has preceded you. We see this when our alumni come back to mentor students. We see this when they go into their own communities and advocate for Northeastern, when they hire interns or new graduates such as yourself. And we certainly see it when alumni, the alumni community steps up to support the many scholarship needs that we have here. I'd like for you to think of your diploma as a stock certificate. Those of you in the College of Business appreciate the need for shareholder value. Our faculty, staff, and students will continue to accomplish great things that will drive up NSU's stock. Equally important, though, is what our alumni are doing. Our alumni add value every day by the good works they do in their professions as well as in their daily lives. Now you play a meaningful role in increasing the value of that NSU degree. I suspect there are a number of folks in the audience this morning that have helped increase the value of NSU's stock over the year, and I would like to take a quick moment to recognize this group. So those of you in the audience, if you attended here or graduated from NSU, will you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Graduates, great things can happen when you stay connected with NSU and with each other. The relationships you have developed here will hopefully be rich and lasting. I welcome you once again to the Green and White Network. We can't wait to see the great things that you accomplish and the further value you add to an NSU degree. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. As we come to the close of our ceremony, please listen carefully to these directions to facilitate a safe and smooth exit from the arena. In just a moment, we'll ask you to stand and join in the singing of the NSU Alma Mater, sung by Hanson Johnson and accompanied by the NSU Brass Quintet. Following the Alma Mater, please remain at your seat during the recessional. After the platform party, faculty, and graduates have recessed and left the arena floor, the audience will be dismissed to greet graduates in the lobby or outside. We ask audience members who are physically able to depart via the upper concourse exit and stairs to allow guests with mobility concerns easy access to the elevator. Now please stand for the Alma Mater.
And freedom with truth you gladly give. Roots from the Cherokee and promises for our future. O Northeastern State, we shall all